Hello football fans, and today it's hello from a slightly overcast and very humid Barcelona, Spain. Here doing a bit of business, but we've got ourselves a little side mission. I looked in the Footballogy app last night and I found a game to watch. That's right, tonight we are off to the Estadi Olímpic de Terrassa to watch Terrassa taking on Atletico Monzon in the Copa Federacion. So we're going to jump on the metro, we're going to go down to Montaña stop, and we're going to go to Terrassa. It takes about an hour. We'll get to the stadium. Let's have a bit of a look around. I've got no idea what to expect on this, but isn't that the beauty of these random football side trips? I had a little look at the Estadi, the Estadi Olímpic de Terrassa, and it kind of looks like a hockey field. So I'm not expecting the highest standard of football here. They are in the Terrassa regional division, which is made up of mostly kind of Catalan-centric clubs. You've got Girona B in there, you've got Espanyol B in there as well, and the quite well-known Sant Andreu in the mix as well. Could be interesting. Anyway, let's get out there, let's adventure, let's go watch some football. Come on, vamos. It's brightened up nicely as I was walking down to Montaña metro stop, and you can just see there, S1, Barcelona to Terrassa. That's where we're going. Come on, let's go. Vamos. I am now waiting for the S1. Ticket return was about €10. Can't argue with that, really. An hour each way on the metro here. Let's see where we end up. We have made it. That's right, we are here at Terrassa Nación Unidas. I've probably butchered that in Spanish. And if my Spanish is quite right, does that mean the Terrace of United Nations? Anyway, who cares? You know what? Yeah, I'm in the mood for a pre-gamer. Let's go and find one. We're here. We've arrived. It's a lovely area around here, and it has turned into a lovely evening for football as well. Yeah, it's nice around here. I do like it. There's a stadium there, just a little glimpse. Let's get a beer. We're about 5 minutes away. It looks like there's people already in the stadium. I don't know if there's something already going on. Anyway, let's have a little look around. Now, you might remember at the beginning of the video I said it looked like a hockey pitch. I think there's actually two facilities here. There is the hockey surface, and there is an all-weather football pitch as well, which we'll go and have a look at shortly. Just try and show you through the holes on the fence here. So there's a stadium. You can see the words Terrassa written there. There's a couple of lads walking around. Bit of music playing. A couple of hours till kick-off. You know what happens next. Let's not stand on ceremony. Let's get that pre-gamer in. I know you guys by now. I've got an Estrella, and I know you wouldn't deny a guy a pre-gamer. Yeah, let's hit the spot. Lovely. Cheers. Just walking along to the stadium now, post pre-gamer, and I had a little look on Wikipedia just to see if there was any famous players or players that we'd recognise that had played for Terrassa. One name immediately jumped out for me. Pro Evolution Soccer. If you're of a vintage like I am, you will remember Haruna Babangida. He was like the precursor to Obafemi Martins, 99 pace, 99 acceleration, unstoppable on the early versions of Pro Evo. He was on loan here from Barcelona in the mid to late 90s, and then after that, who knows what happened to him. He got one cap for Nigeria, but really, he didn't really make it. Shame, but hey, that was the only name I recognised. I did look at the squad. There's an unusual amount of Dutch players in the squad. I don't know why that is. Maybe we'll find out. Anyway, I'm heading into the stadium. Did look like they were serving beer in there. Whether it's sin alcohol or not, I don't know. We'll find out though. Vamos. Well, it's not Boca Juniors, and it's not the carnage of the Casarani, but it is a lovely evening for it, and it's a fantastic setup. The atmosphere's not exactly fever pitch. A few hundred people in here. for what I believe is the qualifying rounds for the Copa del Rey, the Spanish Cup. So, Terrassa versus Atletico Monzon. Let's go. We are underway at the Estadi Olímpic de Terrassa. Let's see what the night holds. We have got the Terrassa hardcore behind the goal there. And if we swoop round slightly, I think there we have got the Monzon fans. And I think it's Monzon that play in red and white. So, you know what? We're firmly behind Terrassa tonight. Monzon in their change strip of a bluey purple, I think, tonight. So, let's get behind Terrassa. Still 0-0, 5 minutes gone. Early Monzon corner here. 8 minutes on the clock. See if they can do something with this. Nope, the referee had to interfere as always. Oh, it's a shocking corner, that. 24 minutes on the clock, it's still 0-0. Monzon are by far the better team, it has to be said. They've hit the post, they've hit the bar. A goal's coming. Famous last words. I mentioned before I came in that I thought this was a hockey surface based on what I'd seen online. You can see the blue markings on the pitch, but obviously they can use the two halves of the full-size pitch as five-a-side pitches, which in, you know, the current climate of maximising revenue and stuff, I think is a good idea, to be honest. I've seen this utilised a lot at many low-level Spanish teams. It's good for business, I think. 36 minutes gone. Terrassa 0, Monzon 0. It's a cup game. Could we even have extra time and penalties tonight? I don't know. Honestly, I bloody well hope not. Let's see if Terrassa do anything here. Oh, they scored! There we go. How about that? How about that? 1-0 Terrassa. Lovely goal as well. How's that for timing? And the Terrassa faithful have gone wild behind the goal. It was a good goal. 45 minutes on the clock. It's 1-0 to Terrassa. But Monzon have got a late free kick here. Can they do something with it? Not a bad knock. Oh, it needed saving. There we go, that's half time. And it is Terrassa 1, Atletico Monzon 0. Not a bad half of football, to be honest. Let's see what the second half brings us. I would just say that actually these artificial surfaces, though they're often kind of criticised in England, I actually think they contribute to playing some nice football. The teams are kind of forced to play in it on the ground because you just can't chuck it into the channels anymore like you can on grass. So it's just going to bounce on and run out. It's been a good game. They've both tried to play nice football. Let's see what the second half brings. And just to cover off the ever so popular topic of the ticket price, €18 tonight, about 15 quid. Does that feel a little bit heavy for this level, this standard of football? I think it does, to be honest, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm enjoying it. That's all that matters to me. Another Terrassa corner here. Can they do something with it? A good delivery, as always, is needed. Oh, little set play. Oh! No, it didn't cross the line. Yes, it has. It's gone in. It's 2-0 Terrassa. 2-0 Terrassa. That was clever. And they deserved that. That was well worked. Good goal. The Terrassa faithful are absolutely jubilant over there. It is Terrassa 2, Atletico Monzon 0. 58 minutes on the clock. Honestly, I think this is probably game over now. But I've been wrong before. Well, I was getting another refreshment and Terrassa have scored again. It is now game over. Terrassa 3, Monzon 0. 65 minutes on the clock. Game, set, match. And by the way, cheers football fans. Beer in a paper cup, not great, but it is Spain.
Atletico Monzon.
He said it in Spanish, so I don't have to. It is now Terrassa 4, Monzon 0. Game well and truly over. Well, the age-old saying is that football's a funny old game. You know what? In the first half, Monzon hit the post and the bar and largely looked like the better team. I would say the Terrassa goal was probably against the run of play. Second half, Monzon have been completely useless. They're all over the shop. I don't know what's gone on here, but funny old game. Funny old game. Late Monzon corner. Can they grab a consolation here? Put it back in. That's poor. That's poor, and that summed up Monzon's second half for me, that has. Well, that's it from the Estadi Olympic Terrassa. It's Terrassa 4, Monzon 0. A nice evening of football. I enjoyed it. Was it worth €18? Not entirely sure. Anyway, I'm heading back to the metro. I'm heading back to the city. I need some sleep. I'll see you on the next video. Farewell, football fans.